So if Muslims at the time were doing fornication, they were doing zina, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it and he didn't hear of it, does that mean that Abu Bakr allowed it and that was okay?
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said,
Answer the question.
hold on, I'm answering. He said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr, the Muslims, they were practicing zina? Zina, which means fornication. And he mentioned fornication. So you admitted that mut'ah is a fornication and your prophet allowed fornication. And now Abu Bakr
I didn't
is
say
allowing
that.
fornication.
I
And then
admit-
Omar, he said, don't do fornication. You said that.
No,
Guys,
you're not even understanding what I'm telling you.
People, listen.
Christian Prince.
Who
I'm
is
asking
the-
you this. No,
who
okay.
is the
Can I
one-
repeat it?
Who is the one who
Can I
mentioned-
repeat it?
No, you can. You are the one who said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr they are doing fornication? You said that.
No, okay. You're not understanding what I'm saying, Christian Prince, because
No,
what you're
I
saying
understand.
is, well,
okay,
oh
say to
my
me-
lord,
say
bro,
to
can
me-
I,
okay,
brother,
hold on,
can I
hold on.
talk?
Repeat what you said word by
All
word.
you're doing is talking.
Repeat,
All you're doing is talking.
repeat what you
let me
just.
talk.
By the way, it's recorded. So repeat what you just said word by
I
word.
don't.
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Okay, you're not gonna cut me off, right?
Repeat what you said, please.
Can you hear? Okay, all right. That's what I said. You said,
Repeat
brother.
exactly.
Can I finish?
Hold on, no, hold on.
How?
I
all
want
right,
you
let me
to repeat
talk.
exactly.
I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, you said, well, since some of the Muslims at the time of Abu Bakr were doing mutah, right? That means that Abu Bakr allowed it, correct?
No, you mentioned fornication.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, exactly. But
Yeah,
so
repeat-
exactly. So
no,
that's it's the same
no,
thing.
Repeat,
So,
repeat exactly what you
oh
said to
my
me.
lord.
Exactly what you said. Repeat
Yeah.
it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, if you don't cut me off, you'll understand what I'm trying to say because
No,
you're not
you are
actually
trying
getting
to
what I'm trying to tell you.
explain. You're trying to explain. I want you to repeat exactly what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with the Muslim on topic about muta, which is temporary marriage in Islam. So let's go ahead and watch the debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in comment section. So let's watch.
No sound?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's because your mods have muted or something.
It's okay. So, are you a Muslim?
I'm Muslim, man.
You are a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Muslim?
Yeah.
I think the word just means what is the meaning of the word? Or what is the actual definition of the word?
I don't know. I mean, when you say to me, I'm a Muslim, what do you mean by saying that?
I would say today we would say that a Muslim is someone who submits themselves to God and follows the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
How you submit yourself to God? Explain to me.
How do you submit yourself to God? I think submitting yourself to God would be by believing in Him, believing in His messengers, and following the laws that God has laid out for us, and then following the Sunnah of the Prophet.
So, in order to submit to God, you have to follow the Sunnah of the Prophet. What is that? What Sunnah mean?
Sunnah is like Sunnah is just to say like the teachings of the Prophet, like the ways of the Prophet.
All right.
Because we believe that the Sunnah, like when like the prophets, like for example, like when the Sunnah were talks about like there's some like rulings in the Sunnah, right, for Sharia, like those are like we believe that's revelation from God.
All right. So what I understand that Sunnah is that you do the practice of the Prophet, even physical practice, correct?
Yeah, but it just depends. Like for example, like where the Sunnah of the Prophet be like growing a beard, right? But in like certain schools of thoughts, like the Shafi'i, shaving the beard isn't haram. It would just be considered dislike. So you'd still be considered a Muslim, obviously.
Very interesting religion to the point that this God, he have rules for your beard, but he don't have rules in the Quran for.
Yeah, there is rules in the Quran for that.
Can you show me?
It says unlawful intercourse is haram, right?
No, show me where it says in the Quran what is the punishment for and where it mentioned that.
It says that in the Torah, and it says that in the Sunnah.
Okay, my friend, it says that in the Torah, but it doesn't.
We believe that's revelation from God.
So did Allah? He forgot to tell Muhammad about what is the penalty for.
No, because the Prophet, there's a hadith where the Prophet says that if anyone commits to stone them.
Can you show me the hadith and the same time why it's not in the Quran? Is Muhammad replacing Allah?
It doesn't matter if it's not in the Quran, just like a lot of things are in the Quran. Like for example, we don't know who the Prophet's wives are in the Quran, but that doesn't invalidate it.
Yeah, but
I'll bring you the hadith right now. I'll bring you the hadith right now.
That is not going to change much if we know who is Muhammad's wives or not. We are talking about the rules of God. So if the Quran is the book of guidance, and you are saying to me in the book of guidance there is no guidance, then this is not a book of guidance. So why the Quran never mentioned the penalty for? Like why the Quran is spending time to tell us about the story of the flying carpet of Samshamoun, but the Quran don't have time to tell us what we should do if somebody rape a woman. And why the Torah mention it, but the Quran don't? If we have the same God, then the same God should have the same message and should provide us with the law. The same he provided to Moses should have provided to the Muslims.
Hold up. Okay. So I got the hadith for you. So it's in Abu Dawud 4379, and it's in Ibn Majah 2554, and it's authenticated by Albanian. Says it's Hassan and Sahih.
Okay.
So that's the hadith where it says, I'll read the hadith. It says, a woman came to the Prophet
Abu Dawud, what number again? Please, Abu Dawud number what?
4379, and she said I was
79. Okay. All right.
She said I was the Prophet sent someone to investigate. They found and brought the man who had raped her. He was sentenced to death, and the Prophet said, stone him to death.
But if you read the story for me, you will see that your prophet was not a prophet. Read the story for me, please.
Read the story. What story?
Read the story, the one you mentioned.
I just read it out for you.
Okay. But the woman, she said to him, a man, he raped me. And what Muhammad did?
He told her to investigate.
Okay. And what happened?
And the guy was stoned.
Okay. Based on what Muhammad was able to stone the man?
Want me to read out the full hadith?
No, I'm asking.
Okay, I'll read out the full hadith.
No,
let me read out the full hadith.
No problem. But I'm asking you just to make it clear. When Muhammad he practiced the stoning, he practiced what?
What do you mean he practiced what? He's
Is he following Allah?
Of course.
Okay, where Allah said to him, if somebody do, you stone him.
Because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger. So
you are saying you Muslim believe that Muhammad he can fabricate law and he is God.
No, I wouldn't say that, right? And the reason I wouldn't say that either, Christian Prince, is because you know the hadith, right? Where it says that the Jews came to the Prophet, right? And because a woman, they had committed adultery, right? And they bring the Prophet, they have him sit on the cushion. And what does the Prophet do? He grabs the cushion, puts it in the front of him, he lays the Torah on it, and he goes, right? I believe in you and the one who revealed you. And that's when the verse was of stoning was in there for the punishment. So the Prophet wanted us to fabricate things. Then the Prophet could have just made the judgment by himself, right? Because they didn't when they gave the Prophet the cushion, that was saying that he had the authority. So the Prophet could have just fabricated anything right there, but the Prophet bought the Torah.
So you are saying to me, your Prophet, in order to practice things correctly, he have to follow the Torah because the Quran.
No, because this is for the Jews, right? Even for example,
no problem.
In the verse in the Quran.
My friend, no problem for the Jews. So why it is not in the Quran? So Muhammad was following the Torah of the Jews.
It doesn't need to be in the Quran.
What do you mean doesn't mean? It doesn't need to be. Who is the one to decide it have to be or doesn't?
Because in the Quran it tells us to follow the hadiths.
The Quran says you have to follow the hadith.
Of course.
Okay.
Obey the Prophet. Obey Allah and obey His Messenger.
All right.
How do they obey Allah? How do they obey the Messenger?
Okay.
By obeying His Sunnah.
So when the Prophet he come with something, you have to obey him even if it's contradict the Quran.
The Prophet would never bring something that contradicts the Quran.
Okay, in chapter 4, verse 24, it says you do muta.
And that's muta?
Muta, chapter 4, verse 24.
Well, no, I mean, you can say that, but it doesn't explicitly say it. Muta
no, it says that. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's not up to me.
Okay, here, let's read it out. I'll read it out right now.
Okay, read it.
It says, also forbidden are married women except female captives in your possession. This is Allah's commandment to you. Lawful to you are all beyond these, as long as you seek them with your wealth in a legal marriage, not in fornication. Give those you have consummated marriage with their due dowries. It is permissible, so be mutually gracious regarding the set dowries. Surely Allah is all-knowing, all-wise.
Can you read any Islamic interpretation for me and tell me, does it say this is about muta or not? Any one of them.
Yeah, it is about muta.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
So now we agree, me and you, this is about muta. Where Muhammad said in the Quran, what Allah said in the Quran, don't do muta.
The Prophet abrogated muta.
Exactly.
The Shia still follow it though.
So look,
the Shia still follow muta.
So look what happened. The Prophet he abrogated the command of Allah, which means the command of Allah contradict the command of Muhammad. Which one you follow? You follow Muhammad.
Yeah, because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger.
Yeah, but
it says the Prophet doesn't speak of his own desire. Let me finish.
How you can obey Allah?
Can I finish?
How you can obey Allah and obey Muhammad in the same time if they are contradicting their decision?
Oh, no, it's just an abrogation of something.
Where it says abrogated, show me the reference.
The Prophet abrogated it.
No, see, I'm asking you. This is contradiction. Yeah. You are claiming this abrogation. You claim. Show me where your Prophet says I abrogated this verse.
Oh, you want me to bring where the Prophet abrogates muta? Okay.
No, don't show me the hadith saying don't do muta. Show me where it says that the verse in the Quran is not to follow and you follow this from now on. This is what called abrogation. Abrogation.
That's a verbatim fallacy. That's just being fallacious then.
All right.
It doesn't say that. It's explicitly
So
no.
I will go with you then. You just say this is a fallacy, right?
Yeah, if you're telling me to bring a verbatim where the prophet says do not follow the specific verse, that's a fallacy. Right? That's a verbatim fallacy.
Okay, so I will go with you. If I show you that your prophet and the caliphate they practice mut'a during the time of Muhammad and even after Muhammad's death, how you explain that to me?
Say that again.
You said that your prophet said that the mut'a is forbidden, correct?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hadith of Omar radiallahu anhu saying the prophet forbade mut'a.
And I have a da'if hadith says that the prophet he did mut'a and Abu Bakr do mut'a and Umar did mut'a.
Yeah, but it's da'if though.
Huh?
You said you have a da'if hadith?
It's da'if, yeah.
Then why do I care? It's weak.
So what?
If it's da'if, it's weak. We don't take it. It's da'if.
Okay. But you Muslim take a lot of weak da'if hadith. You don't complain about it. There's tons of them. You take them.
No. What da'if hadith do we take?
As an example, this one, the one I just told you. This is da'if, da'if Muslim, Sahih Muslim. Just to show people how Muslim they play games. This is Sahih Muslim saying that you Muslims, Abu Bakr and Muhammad, all they practice mut'a in the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad. In the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad. So if the hadith you are talking about Muhammad forbidding the mut'a, how Abu Bakr and Umar, the caliphate, they practice mut'a after Muhammad? And this is the hadith. Open it. I just give you the link.
Okay. Where's the hadith at?
This is Sahih Muslim. This is very Sahih. And as you see, it's clear. It says during the time.
I don't see the hadith. Where'd you put it at?
I put the link for you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I see it. So this is it was Ibn Urayj. Ati reported that Jabir ibn Abdullah came to perform Umrah, and when he came to his boat, and the people asked him about different things, and then they mentioned of temporary marriage, whereupon he said, yes, we have been benefiting ourselves by this temporary marriage during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the time of Abu Bakr and Umar. Okay.
So all the life of Umar, all the life of Umar, and all the life of Abu Bakr, and all the life of Muhammad, mut'a is a practice. So how your prophet?
No, that's not what it's saying. That's not what the hadith is saying. No.
Yes.
But can I talk?
Do you see the word lifetime?
Yeah, during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar. So this is saying that during the time, exactly. That's fine.
During the time of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, Abu Bakr was a caliphate until he died. During the time of Omar.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
What?
No, that's not true.
What do you mean true?
They didn't. Afterwards, after the Prophet died, there's no Omar is the one who prohibited it, and even the Prophet prohibited it in Sahih Muslim's 1406a.
Guys, listen. Does it say in front of you that during the time, which means all the time of Abu Bakr and all the time of Umar, we practice mut'a? So if Muhammad
no, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that in the hadith.
It says that during the time.
Brother. No, it says no. Can we clarify what it's saying?
Go ahead.
It's saying during the lifetime of the Prophet and then during the time of Abu Bakr and Umar. It doesn't say during the whole. It doesn't say during the lifetime of Abu Bakr and Umar. It says during the time of Abu Bakr.
So Abu Bakr was dead.
So that's referring to all three of them.
So when it says it during the time of Abu Bakr, he mean that during the time Abu Bakr was dead?
No, it's talking about during the time he was alive.
Okay.
And Omar.
So that means Abu Bakr
and the
Umar,
Prophet. Yeah, when all three of them were alive together.
So let us confirm me and you the agreement that they practice mut'a even after Muhammad's death. This is what it says, correct?
Okay. How about this? How about bring me a hadith where it shows that Abu Bakr or Omar.
There's no need. I just showed you one. Here we go.
No, it doesn't say that they did. It doesn't say that they did mut'a.
It's saying. And you are the one who said to me that the one who forbade it is Umar.
Yeah. Okay. Look, the hadith is saying.
So who is?
Ati reported that. Brother, can I read?
So who is the Prophet, Umar or Muhammad?
Muhammad is the Prophet, not Umar.
So who is Umar to forbid it?
Yeah. No, brother. Omar didn't forbid it himself. He said that the Prophet forbade it, and the Prophet did forbid it in Sahih Muslim.
Okay.
I'll bring the hadith.
And this is Sahih.
I'll bring the hadith.
And this is hold on. And this is Sahih Muslim.
Yeah, let's go to Sahih Muslim where the Prophet forbade Muslim.
So now you are saying to me that the same book saying that we practice the mut'a during the time of Muhammad. Muhammad never forbid it because it says here during the lifetime of Muhammad.
Yeah, he did forbid it.
No,
it's Sahih Muslim.
No, it says.
Brother, it's Sahih Muslim.
Hold on. It says in the front of you during the lifetime of the Prophet. The lifetime, which means all the lifetime of Muhammad was.
No, that brother. No. That wouldn't be. That's not being generous to what the Quran and the Hadith.
When I say when I say during the lifetime of somebody, am I saying all his lifetime or some of it?
Okay, so when Muhammad before he was a prophet, were they doing mut'a?
He did mutaya.
Before chapter 4 verse 24 was revealed, show me evidence that they're doing muta, because this is during the prophet's lifetime. So you're making it seem like all the lifetime of the prophet there's muta. So show me evidence that before. Let me finish, brother. Let me finish.
I'm showing you.
Prince, I didn't cut you off, brother. I didn't cut you off.
Listen.
Can I finish?
No problem. We're having a conversation. It's in front of you. It seems that.
I know, but I'm trying to finish. So you're cutting me off.
Okay, go ahead.
So show me any evidence before chapter 4 verse 24 was revealed. Show me any evidence that muta was being practiced before that, because you said during the lifetime of the prophets. So that means all of the prophet's life, from since he was born to since he died. That's the inference you're trying to make.
I think you are mature.
So let's see it.
I think you are mature enough to know that we are not saying since Muhammad was kid. So when we say during the lifetime of the prophet,
well, that's what you're trying to imply, though, dude.
Hold on. This is since he is a prophet, he is practicing muta. Do you have a date for the muta verse? You can show it to me.
You want to see? Oh, want me to find out? Want me to show you when muta was when people started doing muta?
Do you have the date of it, like which day number 1 he became prophet, or day number 2, or a week after? Can you show me the date?
I'll tell you more likely when muta was revealed. The guy was revealed.
So listen, it says in the front of us, during the lifetime of your prophet. This is your Islamic words, not mine. So all his lifetime, which means since established until he died.
No, the final years of the prophet was forbidden. Yeah, the final years was forbidden.
No,
but it was.
It says lifetime. That means Muhammad dies. Still, they are practicing it, and not only that, it is practiced even.
Show me what? Muhammad. No, show me. No, they weren't, dude.
It's in front of you,
brother. There's so many. There's so many hadiths where okay. How about this? This is where I'm at right here. So in Sahih Muslim 1405, right? It was narrated that the prophet, they allowed him to do muta during the conquest of Mecca. Then he forbade it, and then even in Sahih Muslim 1407, Ali ibn Abi Talib even says it that the messenger of Allah forbade muta, right? And then he forbade other stuff on the day.
Ali ibn Abi Talib.
And then we go to Omar.
Ali, he said that, right?
Yeah, Ali said that the prophet forbade muta, and then another Sahabi said.
Read this one for me so we can left. This is read this hadith, and this one you mentioned to me in the beginning.
Okay, show me the hadith.
This is the link.
You didn't drop a link. You just dropped Arabic letters.
All right.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Jabir bin Abdullah reported we contracted temporary marriage, giving a handful of tables and flour as a dowry during the lifetime of Allah's messenger and during the time of Abu Bakr until Omar forbade it in the case of Amr bin Hurayth.
All right. Remember, this is a hadith you mentioned to me in the beginning. Does it say until Omar forbade it?
Brother, there's multiple narrations of it. Yeah, no, Omar didn't. It's not the Omar.
Narration.
It's not that.
So hold on.
No,
hold
it's
on.
not the Omar.
Hold on.
No. Can I finish?
Is that sahih? Is that sahih hadith or not?
Yeah, it's sahih.
So how it can be authentic if it's contradicting what you are saying?
It's not that it's contradictory. You're not understanding.
It says until.
What it's saying is.
So who is the one who?
Brother, you're not even letting me. Brother, you're not even letting me finish. You're not even letting me talk.
Who is the one? Who is the one who forbid it? Is it your prophet or Omar based on this hadith?
The prophet forbade it.
No, based on the hadith, Omar forbade it.
No, because the hadith that one is going off of is the hadith where Omar forbade it because he said the prophet forbade it, not because he's saying it's forbidden.
Oh, hold on.
And I can bring the hadith where the prophet.
If the prophet,
I'll just bring the hadith now.
Listen. If the prophet forbid it, why Abu Bakr practicing it?
Abu Bakr was practicing it?
Yeah.
Okay, show me where Abu Bakr was practicing.
It's in front of you. It says, and during the time of Abu Bakr.
Yeah, it doesn't say that Abu Bakr was doing it.
What? Who care? You say, guys.
Brother, the hadith doesn't say that Abu Bakr was doing muta.
Abu Bakr is the caliphate, and we Muslim practice muta during Abu Bakr time. So he practiced or not doesn't make a difference. That means legal. So they practice it. If Muhammad forbid it, Muhammad died. Abu Bakr is the caliphate. Why Abu Bakr in his time the Muslim practicing muta?
I don't get what the question you're asking me.
No, you understand very well, but now you are playing dumb. If the prophet,
no, I'm not.
Yes, if the prophet is dead now, and he forbid it already. So now, why they are practicing it during the time of Abu Bakr?
Oh, because some of the people at the time did not know that the prophet forbade muta. Because we find the reason why we know that.
Those are.
I'll tell you why.
Those are companions.
Can I tell you why?
Jabir is a companion of the prophet. You cannot say at that time we do not know. Those are the people of Mecca, and now they do not know.
Yeah, some of them they know, because the reason why we know is because Ibn Hajar and Faisal.
I have a challenge.
Brother, can I talk? Or are you gonna cut me off?
You can
just cut me off.
I have a challenge for you to prove me a liar or to prove
Okay.
yourself to be truthful. Can you show me where it says they do not know?
Yeah, Ibn Hajar in Fath al-Bari, volume 9,
Ibn Hajar,
chapter page.
was a companion.
Can I finish?
Ibn Hajar was a companion.
No, he wasn't a companion.
Okay, so now give me.
I don't.
I'm
He's
showing
he's a
I'm
scholar,
showing
so
from
I'll tell you why. Can I, brother? Can I? Can I?
You see, does it say we contracted? We. This
You're
is
just cutting me off, brother.
this is the person. This is a person who was literally living in the time of Muhammad, living in the time of Abu Bakr, living in the time of Umar, not Abu Hajar. So we are talking about somebody. He was a first-hand witness, and he's a companion, saying we practice it during Muhammad time. Muhammad died.
Not everyone knew. Not everybody knew it was abrogated, brother. Some of the companions
this
know it was
guy,
abrogated.
you are making up a lie, because is Jabir, he knew? He is one of the most close companion to Muhammad, and you are telling me he do not know?
No, brother. Every single scholar, like Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Hajar, all of our classical scholars, all hold the same position.
Listen, they are giving you execution.
And look at, you're cutting me off. You're just cutting me off. This is what you do, Christian. You cut me off, bro. Can I make my point and then you can respond?
No, you are making your point. Those are YouTubers. Like today, you are a YouTuber. You come and you say, okay, they don't know. So they did not witness how they knew. They have evidence.
Can I finish now?
Do you have evidence that they do not know?
Yeah, I want to read a couple quotes and then I'll bring the evidence that they didn't know.
No, you give me a hadith. The same we are showing you hadith that they knew. You show me a hadith says they don't know. You don't give me a book written 1,000 years after saying they do not know. I can make a book too.
When was Ibn Hajar?
Was he a witness?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, I got the hadith there. Let me pull it up. Okay. So we'll play this game. Sahih Muslim, Jabir ibn Abdullah said, "We used to practice muta during the lifetime of the Messenger of Allah, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the early part of Umar's caliphate, until Umar forbade it when he heard that Amr bin Hurayth had engaged in it, right? Because Amr ibn Hurayth did not know it was abrogated. So then Omar had to, then that's in the hadith where Omar goes, well, Omar forbids it and then he quotes saying that the Messenger of Allah forbade it. That's why he forbade it.
So you are saying
some of the Sahabis did not know.
Hold on. You said to me that a person he practiced it, or a group of people they practice it. So Omar he forbade it. Correct?
Yeah, because some of the Muslims were still doing it.
All right, but here I have Jabir. Is Jabir a person who is first-hand contact with Muhammad, and he was a companion of Muhammad who walked with him almost every day? Do he knew or he don't?
He couldn't have known.
He did not know.
He couldn't have. No, I mean it's not impossible. The companions aren't infallible. Like the companions aren't infallible.
So okay, how?
Just let me give you an example. Let me give you an example.
Hold on.
Hold up. No, it's not necessarily related to this, but it's an example. Can I give you one example and then you can go?
Hold on. What about Abu Bakr? All the time of Abu Bakr, and the Muslims still do not know that muta is forbidden.
No, it's not that they didn't know. It's not that they didn't know. Not all of them. Some of them were still practicing muta.
Okay, why they practice?
They didn't know it was abrogated.
It says in the front of you.
That's why when
it says we practice it during the time of Abu Bakr, which means non-stop.
Brother, you're not. Hey, Christian Prince, take care, bro. You're not even letting me talk.
Listen, I'm letting you talk during the time of Abu Bakr.
No, you're not, bro. You're not, brother. Every time I talk, you cut me off.
Muslim? Does it say Abu Bakr forbid it during his time? No, right? No.
Huh?
All the time of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, the Muslim practice muta.
Is there a narration where Abu Bakr says that he said that it's no muta?
It's in the front of you. It says during the time of Abu Bakr until Umar forbid it. So Abu Bakr passed. Umar, he is the last one who decide it's forbidden. So you are saying to me that during Abu Bakr, the Muslim they are practicing muta and nobody noticed.
Yeah, Abu Bakr just probably didn't know that people were doing muta.
Maybe Abu Bakr he allowed them. Umar he forbid it, huh?
No, you have to show me where Abu Bakr allowed it.
It's in the front of you. It's because as long as during this time,
they said that they were doing it during the time of Abu Bakr. That doesn't mean he allowed it.
No. If they are doing it, that means legal. Who is the one in charge?
No. Okay, there you go. You cooked yourself. Okay, so if Muslims at the time were doing fornication, they were doing zina, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it and he didn't hear of it, does that mean that Abu Bakr allowed it and that was okay?
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said,
answer the question.
Hold on, I'm answering. He said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr, the Muslims they were practicing zina, which means fornication? He mentioned fornication. So you admitted that muta is a fornication, and your prophet allowed fornication, and now Abu Bakr is allowing fornication, and then Umar he said don't do fornication. You said that.
No,
Guys, who
you're not even you're not even understanding what I'm telling you.
Listen.
Christian Prince.
Who
I'm
is
asking you
the,
this. No,
who
okay.
is the
Can I
one,
repeat it?
who is the one who
Can I
mentioned?
repeat it?
No, you can. You are the one who said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr they are doing fornication? You said that.
No, okay. You're not understanding what I'm saying, Christian Prince. Because
No,
what you're
I
saying is,
understand.
well,
Okay,
oh
say to
my
me,
Lord,
say
bro.
to
Can
me,
I,
okay,
brother?
hold
Can I
on.
talk?
Repeat what you said word by
All
word.
you're doing is talking. All you're doing is talking.
Repeat what you
Let me
just.
talk.
By the way, it's recorded. So repeat what you just said word by
I
word.
don't.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're not gonna cut me off, right?
Repeat what you said.
Okay. All right. So you said, well, since there are people still doing it, Muslims and even companions.
Repeat what you just said to me a minute ago. I don't hear you.
Sorry. I got a phone call, brother. I got a phone call.
Oh, really?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Repeat what you said, please.
Can you hear? Okay. All right. That's what I said. You said,
repeat
brother.
Exactly.
Can I finish?
Hold on. I
All
want
right.
you to repeat exactly.
I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You said, well, since some of the Muslims at the time of Abu Bakr were doing muta, right? That means that Abu Bakr allowed it, correct?
No, you mentioned fornication.
Yeah. No. That's yeah. Exactly. But
Yeah,
so exactly. So it's the same thing.
Repeat exactly what you said to me.
Oh my Lord.
Exactly what you said. Repeat it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, if you don't cut me off, you'll understand what I'm trying to say because you're
No,
not actually getting what I'm trying to tell you.
You're trying to explain. I want you to repeat exactly what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
Okay, so don't cut me off.
Okay.
Okay. So just because that people at the time of Abu Bakr were practicing muta, he didn't know about it, doesn't mean he allowed it. Because even if they're Muslims at the time, if they were doing zina or they're doing who knows what, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it, doesn't mean he allowed it. Just because people were doing muta during the time of the Prophet doesn't mean he allowed it. That just means he didn't know of it.
This is not what you said. This is not what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
That's literally what I said to you. Yeah, if there are Muslims doing fornication, and if he did not know it, Abu Bakr didn't know that people are doing fornication.
We are talking about muta. He mentioned fornication. What is the connection,
brother? Because I'm just applying. Just because Abu Bakr did not know of something happening doesn't mean that he allowed it.
No, because
Abu Bakr didn't know that they were doing muta.
Abu Bakr
show me a narration where Abu Bakr
do not need to forbid fornication because already known to be forbidden. So what are you talking about? You mentioned fornication.
Exactly.
You mentioned fornication because you agreed that muta is a fornication.
Muta is fornication.
Is it or not?
Muta. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
What do you mean not sure?
It's considered fornication.
Now,
I don't know. I know it's haram. But I don't know if it would be the
guys.
I don't know if it would be the same level as
the one who mentioned zina and fornication. Speaking about muta, our topic was muta. He mentioned, not me, zina, which means fornication, and he mentioned the word in English fornication. I'm asking you a direct question.
Yeah, fornication.
Is muta a fornication? Yes or no?
Is muta fornication?
Yes.
I don't think so. No.
If it is
it's
not,
haram, though.
Guys, if it's not, so why you forbid it?
Because it's not allowed no more.
Why?
Muta, brother, muta. Yeah. So muta at the time was not. No, of course it wasn't the time of. At the time of the Prophet, it wasn't fornication, right?
Listen.
Now, if someone tries to do muta now, hold on. Let me finish. If someone tries to do muta now, then it's zina. If it's zina now, yeah, it's zina.
It is
zina now.
It is zina. Okay, guys. So it's fornication.
Yeah, now it's zina.
So you're a prophet. Your prophet allowed fornication, and then he forbid fornication, and then he allowed fornication. In fact, if you read with me here, if you read in the top, it says.
Go on.
Read with me. Read the title of the hadith I gave you. The one it's Sahih Muslim 1405.
Well, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
All right, here we go. Read and laugh with me. Read the title, please.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing.
I gave you the link.
I don't see no link. Oh, there it is.
Guys, do you see the link I gave you in Discord? Am I posting?
So Jabir bin Abdullah.
No, read the title. Read the title. No.
What?
Read the title. Chapter Muta marriage. It was. Read it.
It was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. It will remain forbidden until the day of resurrection.
Is that a joke?
Okay.
Is that a joke?
What's the joke?
It says it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated, then it remained forbidden. What is this?
Yeah, it's forbidden.
Okay.
It's forbidden.
When the first time was permitted, and when the second time it was permitted.
Say it again.
It was permitted, then abrogated. Bingo. Okay. Then it was permitted, and then abrogated.
What do you? What are you trying to ask me?
I'm asking you if Muhammad he permitted and then abrogated. Why he permitted again?
But why was it permitted again? Because it's talking about like it's talking about times in context of war. Yeah, because there's a hadith.
First of all, this is
where they allowed it. Where they allowed it when they were doing the conquest.
This has nothing to do with war, because in the time of war, in fact, they do not need this, because simply they are asking Muslim women, not anyone, to sleep with them even for exchange of food or even feminine dress.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not war. You go to a woman in the street, you say to her, I'm going to sleep with you. I will give you this. She said, okay. For how long? 2 hours. Okay, let's do it. So it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. Can you show me where Muhammad received a command from his God to permit it again?
There's no ayah in the Quran where it says to
So,
it was forbidden.
so there is there's no ayah in the Quran to abrogate it. There's no ayah in the Quran to permit it again. There's no ayah in the Quran to forbid it for day of resurrection. All of this because Muhammad is fabricating his own rules. Because if Allah he forbid it.
Hold up, I got someone yapping on my ear. Let me mute this person. Hold up. All right, keep going.
So you're a prophet. He fabricate things as he wish, and he allow fornication. Then the Arab and the Christian.
No, brother, he didn't allow fornication, dude. He allowed muta. Muta is now fornication. It's zina now, but not at the time it wasn't.
How if now it's fornication, then it was fornication.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. All right. Let me ask you this.
If I pay a woman, if I pay a woman money to sleep with me, is that prostitution or not?
Today, yeah, that'd be prostitution.
In the time of Muhammad was okay. You pay a woman, she opened her legs.
Because God said it was allowed.
It was
That's
what?
why they were able to do muta. Yeah.
It was what?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
It was what?
It was allowed. Yeah. In chapter 4, 24, Allah revealed the ayah.
Was it allowed for the people of Musa to rent women?
Rent women?
Yes, this is rent.
No.
It is rent.
It's mutual. It's mutual.
No.
Right?
Yeah, rent.
Is it mutual?
Well, you rent a woman. The woman
is it mutual?
The woman she rent.
Is it mutual?
The woman she rent herself to you in exchange of money.
No, it could have been. It didn't have to necessarily be money. It could have been other things.
It's money, still property, benefit.
It doesn't have to be money. It could be other things.
They give me other things like what?
Whatever they want at the time. It doesn't matter. It didn't have to be specifically
No, it's matter.
money.
It matter. No, tell me.
It says they're due dowry. It says they're due dowry. So it doesn't have to necessarily be money.
Listen. You said it can be other things. Does that mean gold? Does that mean dollar?
Okay.
Does that mean Visa card?
All right. Okay. So I want to ask you something. So you told
me. Don't change topic. Don't change. You said
I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. It's about muta, brother.
You said it.
So you said. Let me ask you a question.
I'm asking you. Don't change the question because I asked.
Brother, it's related to the topic.
All right. This is your Muslim website saying it is rented women. Why you are lying? Your Muslim website.
Brother, I don't. What website? What website?
Here we go. The Pillars of Muta. I will go down. It says rented.
So what website is it? Is it a Shia website?
It doesn't matter. It's rented. All the
it's a Shia website.
Okay, hold on, guys. It's a Shia website. The Shia are more. The Shia are more Muslim than you because they are following the book of Allah. You follow the book of Al-Bukhari. You don't follow Allah. You follow Al-Bukhari.
Brother, where do they think they get that? They get that in the Kafi.
So now listen. Okay, listen. So now
they get that, that's in the Kafi where it's quoting it.
Okay, I will not show you Shia books. I will show you Sunni books.
I don't care about Shia books, dude.
Did your prophet says that a Muslim man can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights? Yes or no?
Say that again?
A Muslim man, he can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights. Yes or no?
In Sahih Muslim?
I don't care where. I'm asking you, did he say that?
I'm not too sure. Bring me the source.
But is that bad? Is that fornication or not?
Brother, show me the source. I have to read the source.
I'm asking you before I show you.
The source and we'll read
if I say,
I want to see the source. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I have to read the source first.
If I say to my followers, you can F a woman 3 days, 3 nights, is that fornication or not?
Is that fornication?
Yes.
If it's muta, no, it wasn't fornication. No.
Hold on. If it's muta.
Bring the hadith.
3 days, 3 nights.
Brother, are you going to bring the hadith?
3 days.
Are you going to bring the hadith?
I don't have the hadith. I need to look for it. 3 days, 3 nights.
Oh, so I don't care then.
No, you have to care. I have to look for it.
No, brother, you're not. Bring me a narration where it's talking about.
It might take me a year to find it. Hold on. So I'm asking you a question. If a man, he says, you can take a woman to your bed 3 days, 3 nights, and F her 3 days, 3 nights, is that allowed in Islam?
Right now?
Before?
Yeah. No, at the time of the Prophet, it was muta. That was muta. Because muta, it doesn't have to. Muta. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Sahih. It's in Sahih Muslim 1405. Yeah. So that's fine. Yeah, it's talking about during the campaign of the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Then he forbade it. He forbade it.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's the one you're referring to. That's exactly. That's the one you're talking about. 3 days.
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you a specific question. Did your prophet say that a man he can take a woman and F her for 3 days, 3 nights? You said.
Yeah, this is 3 days during the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, it was allowed for the 3 days. Correct.
No, this is not during anything. This is anytime.
Yes, that's exactly what the hadith is talking about. It's talking about the conquest of Mecca. You
This has happened anytime.
No, it's talking about brother. It's talking about the conquest of Mecca.
Anytime. Read it.
Yep, it's in Musnad Ahmed, bro.
No.
By Imam Ahmed bin Hanbal.
No, this is Sahih.
It's talking about the conquest of Mecca.
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5119.
Okay, Sahih Bukhari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll say it again. 53 what?
5119.
Okay, let's open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Salama bin al-Aqwa, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if a man and woman agree to muta, their marriage should last for 3 nights.
Nowhere it says muta. Hold on, nowhere it says muta.
It says in the parentheses. That's what it's referring to.
Nowhere it says muta. This is a lie translation.
It isn't, brother. Yeah, it says in the quotation mark. Okay, I'll read it without the quotation mark.
Okay, it says,
there you go.
If any man,
Allah's Messenger said, if a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights.
Where it says
they like to continue, let me finish the hadith. Let me finish the hadith. It's gonna bake you. The hadith's gonna bake you. The hadith's gonna bake you. Allah's gonna bake you. This is
not what the hadith is saying. There's no marriage.
Yeah. Okay. Let me read. I'm not reading. I'm gonna read it the proper translation. Okay. If a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights, and if they like to continue, they can do so. And if they want to separate, they can do so. I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. Abu Abdullah said Ali made it clear that the Prophet said that muta marriage has been canceled. Thank you. So it is talking about muta. You
all right? Hold on.
It literally says the whole hadith cooks you. It says it's talking about muta.
You see, just to show you that you are stupid like all non-Muslims. This is the hadith in Arabic. Show me where the word muta in the whole hadith. Go ahead and apologize for being a donkey and a liar like the rest of Muslims.
Okay, let me look at that.
Where it says the muta. Apologize for being a donkey. You insulted me.
I'm looking at the head. I'm looking at it right now. It does say muta in there.
Where it says muta? Where it says muta?
It says
apologize.
Okay, it says
you don't in
yeah, it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. It just says, and it said Ali clarified that it was abrogated by the Prophet. What was abrogated by the Prophet in that hadith?
Listen. You said it says
what is Ali saying that was abrogated?
You said
yeah, it doesn't say muta. It doesn't say muta. It says it was abrogated. What was abrogated?
Where it says muta?
It doesn't say muta. Okay, in the hadith.
Where it says
okay, what does Ali say was abrogated?
Let us see how many
what
lies
was abrogated?
Let us see how many lies you told me. You said this is marriage when you were reading, but nowhere it says marriage. Does it say marriage? Does it say marriage?
In the hadith?
Yes. Apologize.
Let me see.
Apologize.
I'm gonna look right now. It does say marriage.
Apologize.
Yeah, it does say marriage.
The whole hadith is 2 seconds. Do you know how to read Arabic? Read in Arabic. Read it. Go ahead.
I can't read Arabic good. It says Waqala ibn Abi Dihib Hadathana. Yes, Ibn Salma. It says.
This is Arabic now. Are you reading Arabic for me? Are you sure?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually, no. It doesn't say marriage. Relationship.
No, you said to me you claimed you know.
It says relationship. It says relationship. It doesn't say marriage.
You know Arabic. Really?
It doesn't say relationship. It says marry. It says relationship. It doesn't say marry.
Okay, but you claim you know Arabic. Where it says relationship, where
I don't know Arabic. I don't know Arabic.
So why you're trying to sound like you know Arabic?
It doesn't say marriage. It says relationship in there.
All right. So if in each other.
Okay, read in Arabic. Read in Arabic. Read in Arabic.
Listen. أيما رجل.
Read in Arabic.
Okay. أيما رجل وامرأة وافقا عشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن حبا أن يتزايدا ويتتاركا. This is how you read. So now listen, your prophet said and you agreed this is a relationship. So it's a free sex.
Oh, so it does say relationship, correct?
Yes. Relationship of sex.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then why was it? Okay,
relationship of sex.
It says it's forbidden, right?
Sex. Relation of sex.
Okay, it says relation. No, it says sex. It says relationship.
Relationship of sex. Ishra mean sex.
It doesn't say sex in the hair. It doesn't say sex in the head.
It is sex. Okay, hold on.
Where's the word sex in the
hold on. So the man and the women, what they would do by doing this? Are they going to have sex or play cards?
They could go just be friends. I don't know. They could go on dinner dates. They could go on a walk with each other. They can do whatever. They don't have to have sex.
All right. So listen now. So any man, any woman.
At the end of let me ask you the question.
Let me finish. Any man, any woman, Muslim women. Okay. She can, if any man, he can, if her 3 days, 3 nights. According to which religion you can take a woman to your bed?
That's muta. That's muta.
Okay, but this is not marriage. So muta is not a marriage.
Okay, so then why at the end of the hadith?
So Why? I
When it
don't
says
care.
that,
Listen.
brother, can I?
First of
Oh
all,
my God, brother,
first
why
of
keep
all,
cutting me off?
first of all, you're a potato. The end of the hadith is not the hadith.
You're lagging. You're lagging. Your potato internet's lagging.
Listen, this is not the hadith. At the end of the hadith,
You're lagging. You're lagging, brother. You're lagging.
Guys, you hear me? Discord.
Fix your connection.
Yeah, people in Discord, do you hear me? Okay.
Even they're saying, yeah, even your chat saying you're
all
lagging.
right. Okay, hold on a second. All right.
Yeah, now I'm on the stage.
All right.
Solo dolo.
Do you hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now. Yep.
So now listen.
We're in the hadith. Okay, brother, can I ask you one question? It's about the hadith, bro.
Listen carefully.
Oh my God.
So you said to me it's abrogated, but that this is commentary about the hadith. This is not the hadith. You are ignorant. You are ignorant in your religion.
Brother, the hadith at the end. Ali says it's abrogated at the end of the hadith. He says it.
This is
okay. What was okay?
This is commentary of Abu Abdullah. You are an ignorant. This is not the hadith.
Yeah.
The hadith is here saying فما أدري if this is for all or that's it and here stop. Then somebody else says قال أبو عبد الله وبينه علي blah 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 that this is abrogated.
Yeah, وبين Ali what? Ali what?
Ali عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. So they are saying from the Prophet. But look here.
Exactly.
What we see.
So what is it referring to that's being cancelled?
What I'm referring to that being cancelled, no problem, guys. It's being cancelled.
What's cancelled? What's cancelled?
Hold on, abrogated, no problem. But listen, your Prophet allow a Muslim woman to if a Muslim man 3 days 3 nights without marriage.
Okay, but what's abrogated? What's
without
abrogated?
Marriage,
what it says at the end, what is it referring to that's abrogated?
Without marriage. Explain to us how you can if a Muslim woman without marriage. What do you call that?
Muta.
Without marriage is muta? Okay, so guys, muta is to rent. Exactly what I said to you an hour ago. You said to me, no, it's not renting. So you rent a woman, so it's not marriage. You agreed now that this is muta. Muta mean in Arabic sexual joy. So you will pay her to 3 days 3 nights to if her. She opened her legs, and this is the holy prophet of the holy God Allah allowing Muslim women to open their legs, but they are wearing burqa.
It's muta.
Okay, no problem. So
it's muta.
So now you are confirming to us.
It's muta. Are you?
Listen.
Brother, at the end of the hadith. Okay, at the end of the hadith. What is when it says that it's abrogated? What is it? What's abrogated?
I don't care. Listen, we showed you that it's not true from the other hadith.
Why don't you answer the question? What's abrogated?
We show you that this is not true from the other hadith.
What's abrogated?
Because Umar,
what's abrogated? What's abrogated? What's abrogated?
Umar and Abu Bakr, they practice it themselves. They practice themselves.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Okay,
no, they didn't.
Okay.
Brother, you already showed the hadith where we know they didn't.
Okay, hold on.
How did Omar practice it if he forbade it?
Okay, hold on. Listen.
You idiot.
Listen. Let us see who is the idiot.
At the end of the hadith.
Listen.
Answer my one question.
Listen. Hold on.
Answer my one question.
Guys, hold on. You can continue. No problem. We have having fun. So now.
Okay, answer my last question though.
So now what we understand from you that this is not a marriage. This is a muta. Everybody heard you saying that, correct, guys? He said this is not marriage. This is muta. So Islam allow Muslim men and women to F each other without marriage, and that is forbidden by God. You don't claim that you are Abrahamic, and then you say that after Moses and after Jesus, somebody come, he claimed to follow the God of Abraham, and he allow Muslim women or a man to sleep with each other without marriage, and you agreed that this is not marriage. How you can follow such a man, wicked man like Muhammad, allowing you to do fornication literally, legally?
It's muta. That's muta. It's abrogated.
No problem. Listen.
What's the argument? Is muta abrogated or no?
You keep repeating the same thing. This is not the question now.
Yeah, but you're not okay, can you answer my I literally have one question.
He keeps saying to me muta. Can you say to me the word muta in English translation?
The word muta, it means it's like pleasure.
Pleasure, sex pleasure, right?
Yeah, muta means it just means the word means pleasure.
Pleasure, sex pleasure.
That's literally what the word means.
When we say pleasure,
no, it doesn't. The muta doesn't mean sex pleasure. It just means pleasure.
No, it means sex pleasure. You are a liar.
No.
Yes, because what do you do with the women when you pleasure her? How you pleasure with her?
Yeah, but I'm saying the actual word muta just means pleasure. But yeah, it's talking about sexual pleasure.
Okay, it's a sexual pleasure. Thank you. So your prophet is allowing you to have sexual pleasure with a Muslim woman without marriage, and you agreed.
Yeah, that was at the time. That was muta. Yeah, that was in the Quran.
At that time, what kind of religion is the one allow the Muslim man or the man and the women to do sex together without marriage?
Brother, just like in the Torah, when people can sleep with their sisters, like Abraham.
No,
like, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
Can you do incest? Can you have incest today?
Hold on.
Can you have incest today?
You are a liar.
Can you have incest today?
You are a liar. Show me the verse.
Can you have incest today?
Show me the verse in the Torah says Abraham, he slept with his sister.
Is Sarah his sister?
Is she?
It says in the Torah she is.
It says that she is his sister and he slept with her.
Yeah.
You're a prophet.
Genesis 20.
Genesis
20.
Just to
let me
show
read
you.
it out. And yet, indeed, she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife.
Okay. I want you to show me the reference.
Is that a sister?
No.
Is that a sister?
Said she is my sister. So
she became my wife in Genesis 20 verse 12.
All right. Listen. Is she?
Was that a sister? Yes or no?
Is she his sister? I say no.
Oh, but he says it. And yet, indeed, she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. So did Abraham sleep with the sister?
Listen, I'm asking you. Do you agree with this verse?
Did Abraham sleep with his sister?
No,
yes or no?
He did not. No, he did not.
Okay. So why in Genesis 20 it says he did?
I want you first to confirm that you agree with this verse and this is the truth. I want you to agree.
Hey,
with this
brother,
verse.
come on.
Hold on.
Genesis 20:12. Let's read it out. And yet, indeed, she is my sister. Who is this sister?
I want you to say one thing. Say,
and she became my wife.
Listen,
okay.
I say to you.
But that's cool, though, right?
I ask you. Did Abraham here was telling the truth when he said, "I slept with my sister," or he was lying?
According to you, you believe that Abraham slept with his sister.
According to you, I'm asking you.
No, I'm according to you, brother.
According to me, no. I answered you already. According to you.
Okay, so then let's read the verse then. And let's read it again. Genesis 20, verse 12.
Me, Abraham,
and yet, indeed, she is my sister,
listen.
and she became my wife.
No, she is
did Abraham marry he marry his wife, his sister?
When he saw the leader, he told him she's my sister. He was afraid that they will take her from him. So this is not his sister. And I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham he lie when he mentioned that she is his sister?
Brother, is Abraham saying that's his sister, yes or no?
I'm asking you, I answered. He is not sleeping with his sister. I'm asking you according to Islam.
Brother, and we still see that in Leviticus 18, and it's also Leviticus 18. And it's also Leviticus 18.
I am answering. He saw a leader. He did not tell him the truth because he was afraid. So I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham say, I slept with my sister?
No. So let's go back to the verse. Okay, brother, let me go back to the verse. So was it allowed? Yes, was that allowed? Was it allowed? Were you allowed to marry your half siblings? Were you allowed to marry your half siblings in the Torah?
Guys, he said no.
Were you allowed to marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
I said to him, in Islam, did he marry?
Were you allowed to marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
Listen, let me get you busted.
Answer the question.
I answer you.
Answer the question.
This is not about half.
Answer the question.
This is not about stepsister. This is not his sister. I'm asking you. According to Islam.
Answer the question.
According to Islam, you said to me, no. I said to you, did Abraham lie? And he said, this is my sister. You said, according to Islam, no. Can you repeat that lie again?
Wait, say it again.
According to Islam, I ask you, and you answer already. Did Abraham say he did marry his sister?
In the Quran, does it say that he married his sister? No, it doesn't say that in the Quran.
I did not say in the Quran. I said according to Islam.
And there's a hadith where it talks about it. It doesn't say he's a sister. No, it says that's my sister in faith. In
let me show you that you are a liar and you have to apologize.
Nope.
You have to apologize. Read. Here we go. What is the three lies? What is the three lies Abraham he said? Answer. According to your prophet, he said that his wife, number 3, he went with his wife Sarah to Egypt, and then when he met with the king,
drop the hadith. Drop the hadith. Where's the hadith?
I will give you the hadith. No problem.
Okay, drop it.
Hold on. He said, she is my sister. This is the same story from the Bible, you idiot. So you are making fun of the story in the Bible because you are ignorant, but yet your prophet is copying exactly the same story, and he is saying he is lying. But according to you, you confirm that he slept with his sister. So which one we should believe? You're a prophet or you? Answer. Hello? Is he talking? Don't play dead. What happened? Guys, is he talking? He left? Potato, where you go? Are you searching Google? Are you searching Google? You are talking to Christian Prince, Potato? Here we go. This is Abraham saying she is my sister. About who? Sarah, his wife. Read it, Potato. Mut'a boy. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari 3358. The coward he ran. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Potato, I'm your master. This is your stupid prophet. Who is Sarah? My sister. Huh? Abdul. But it was nice that he agreed and he admitted that the Muslims, they don't perform marriage when they do muta, they are just effing each other, because this is an effing prophet and their God is an effing God, so they if each other.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end of the debate. That's how that Muslim went. So he hung up, I think, and I think the reason why he did that is because he knew he can, of course, win the debate. He can defeat Christian Prince. Christian Prince is a scholar. He's the teacher of Muslims, the scholar sheikhs. He is their teacher. So I think he understood very well that he can defeat CP. So I think that's the reason why he hanged up. So again, guys, let me know what you think about this temporary marriage in Islam. Because for me, I think it's like a legal prostitution, because you pay someone and then you spend time with her, you do the sex, and after that time you have discussed ended, you are no longer married. And isn't that a prostitution, guys? What do you think about that? And it doesn't make any sense. How can that come from God? It can be from true God, and of course Muhammad, who brought it. How can he be a true prophet from true God? It can't be, because that's like that is something from evil. Like there is no love in it. There is no love between the two parties. There is no. The purpose is the pleasure, sexual pleasure. So this cannot be from true God. But you guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. But I don't think I will see anybody who will agree with this temporary marriage, because it's even funny how it is called the temporary marriage, because marriage is not supposed to be temporary. It's supposed to be a strong thing which will all last for the rest of your life. Like you guys know, when people get married, the only thing which can separate them should be a death, not just because the time they have discussed have ended. So it doesn't make any sense. And the problem is, even the time can even be short. That temporary marriage is not about 3 years or 10 years or 25 years. It can be like 3 hours, 2 hours, 10 hours, 1 day. And in that time, within that time, you are husband and wife. You are doing whatever you want as people who are a couple. And after that time, you're no longer a couple, because the marriage has ended. You are no longer married. So isn't that a prostitution? You guys let me know. But I think it's prostitution, and there is no way prostitution can be from God. It's immoral, it's inappropriate. No, I think no parents can wish to have his daughter being a prostitute, having sex for money. So it's immoral, it's inappropriate. Nobody would wish anybody to do that kind of stuff. So just because it's a temporary marriage, it doesn't change the fact that the purpose is, to get the money. You pay someone and then you do whatever you do. And then after that time, you are no longer a couple. So for me, it's like to make it not a crime. Sorry, a sin. It's not a sin, because if you do that, you will not be doing fornication or adultery, because you are just having sex. You're just having your time with your wife in that moment. So Allah will not punish you, because there is no such a sin you're doing. So this cannot be from God, guys. You let me know what you think about it. But there is no such. I don't think there is any way prostitution can be from God, because for me this is illegal prostitution. It's like to make it hide. It's like to make the name of marriage, temporary marriage, as something to hide the real thing, which is prostitution. But it is not something which cannot. It's not from God, and Muhammad who brought it. This is one of a good example that it's from false God, Allah. And you notice how this Muslim, he wanted to say that Muhammad did forbid it, but you have saw that Christian Prince showed him the hadith, which shows how in the time of Muhammad and in the time of Abu Bakr, they were still practicing that temporary marriage until Umar. Umar is the one who stopped it. So they kept doing that, and I think in these days some Shias do that. So in the time of Muhammad, there were people were doing that, and you saw even the verse, the Quran verse, which talks about that, because it's one of the revelation of Allah gave to Muhammad, that temporary marriage. And they were doing that. They were practicing temporary marriage in the time of Muhammad, and also in the time of Abu Bakr. So it was normal, and people were enjoying, having a great time, having a short marriage, 2 hours for marriage, and then after that 2 hours of marriage, you are divorced. You are no longer husband and wife. And if you want again, you pay. You have like 4 hours of being married to that person. Do whatever you do, and Allah will not hold you accountable for that, because that will not be seen. So this is just immoral. It's inappropriate. It can't be from God, and it's really obvious. So you guys, let me know what you think about this muta in Islam. You let me know that in the comment section. And please guys, if you are new on this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And of course, a lot of viewers here are not subscribers, so if you are one of them, please don't forget to check that you have subscribed. And if you find that you haven't subscribed, please do that. Please subscribe. Yeah, so thanks guys again. I don't think I have a lot of other things to say. So take care, and God bless you.